Alright, good evening YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, and I have a little run through of what I got at CES last week. I did originally shoot this, but the audio was messed up, so I didn't want to put that up. I didn't feel comfortable doing it. You know, not only do I have a cold, but I sound like I was talking on a telephone, like I was calling it in. So, here what you have in front of you. There is so much stuff here. I don't have just one camera angle. Not just two camera angles, not even three camera angles. I've got 4 camera angles to cover all this today. Is that insane? Insane! 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 I know that's lame. But anyway, this will be the primary angle. I'll switch back and forth just to show you guys what's going on. The reason why I have 4 cameras is I'm using Carlos's camera that he gave me, his Canon T1i, which I took to the show. His Canon, I believe that's a Canon that has a wide angle lens on it, which you're looking at right now. And of course, my other camera, and then the main camera. So that's a lot of editing. And that was like, what? Not even a minute. So let's get into this real quick. Let's show you guys first what we got. Big happenings over at Switcheasy. I met a guy that I talked to about a year ago, and I thought he wasn't with the company anymore. So I was surprised to see him there. Very, very nice guy. And we talked for probably a good 20-25 minutes about what's going on. Now, as you can see here, again, not everything's fitting in the screen, but so I'm just going to start. Most important one that I think is absolutely awesome, and I actually tried it out at the show, and I'll do the epic unboxing. This is the Switcheasy Reptile. How cool looking is that thing? Very big case. It's gonna be a lot of case, as you guys can see right there. That's insane. So it comes in green, I believe black, red and white. I think there might be some other colors, but very, very nice case. Cases that aren't even available yet. The Switcheasy Nudes. Now they have them in white, clear, orange, which I hope that orange is justifiable by the lights, and green, I believe, are some of the colors out there. I think they might have red as well. But this is similar to like the Feather. As you can see there, it's not going to be fully closed at the bottom, and I don't think they come with all the pieces either because it's such a thin case at 0.8 millimeters. So that's that from Switcheasy, and they were also nice enough to throw me in a Vulcan, even though we already have that. So I'll do that as a giveaway for you guys, and since we kind of did the review on that. And I actually like the Vulcan. It's actually a very, very nice case. So the next thing we have here is a case from Pong. And basically it is a reduce your radiation from your phone. And it got the loudest color I could possibly find in yellow, or yellow, in green. That is green. And as you guys can see right there, that is a very nice case. More of a, like a texture-y, almost like a fitted case in that respect. But really what it's supposed to do is pull the radiation away from your ear and your brain, you know, to protect you. Now, it's also supposed to increase the signal. That remains to be seen, as I had mentioned in one of my other videos. So we'll see exactly how that goes. The next thing I have for you guys was actually given to me by my gear store. They were there under a different banner, and they were doing their distribution company. But what they actually have there, which was really cool, was the Sonic slide case. As you guys can see that right there. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me just verify that we can see that really well there. There you go. That's the Sonic's case right there. Comes in many different colors. I believe these are available. They threw them out to me just to check them out. Thank you guys over there. The next case they have, oh, and you know what? Similar, you know, to the slider, like that. You know, probably a very, very similar case. Hopefully very nice. And the nice thing is that it actually comes with an anti-glare and a clear screen with it. Same thing with the snap case. And again, this seems a lot like a Feather. It might give you a little bit more protection on that. I do not know. That's going to be pretty interesting to try that one out. But it has a very soft marshmallowy feel to it on the back, and a new pack that they're going to be coming out with. Who else has 4 screen protectors in one pack? And I think the price is going to be pretty decent if they don't already have it on the site. I don't think they do, but you get 2 clear and 2 anti-glare. That's actually pretty cool from Sonics. So I know the first 2 cases are on the website. I didn't see this for the iPhone 3G and 3GS, so we'll see if that's on there. They might be doing that for other stuff as well. So that's some of the stuff I got from there. One of the other cool innovations that got a lot of attention at CES was this case. And you know what? Yeah, it is on the back there. Let me go ahead and swap over here real quick. It is from Bandshell. You can see that in there. The whole idea of this case, we'll go back to the screen right here. The whole idea of this case is to actually amplify the sound on your phone. Now this is a, this is not a small case. It's very, bulky, and it's not heavy by any means, not heavy at all, but it does add a little bit of bulk to the phone, and they do have a flat side so you can actually sit it up when you're actually using it for the purpose that it is. So what is it? It is actually a case that amplifies your sound. As you guys can see right there, I pulled that bottom piece out, and what that actually allows to do, it allows the sound to obviously come out the speaker, hit the side, and physics, boom, it projects it outward. And as you guys can see there, now the nice thing is you can actually set that on your desk, in the airplane, whatever, not necessarily on the airplane, but if you're watching it, you can actually see that it allows you to do that. Now, one of the other things that I thought was kind of cool with this when I was talking to them is, hey, you know what? This will actually work when it's windy out. It'll protect the sound. You'll be able to do your thing, talk on the phone, and, get a little better reception or sound as you're talking to a person. So, very, very cool case from Bandshell. So, I think it's bandshellcase.com. is what they have it under, but I'll put some of the information links in the side, and you guys can check that out. It's a very reasonable case, but when I do the review, I'll give you guys all the prices on that. So, I think you guys can see me. Let me go ahead and back up on this side. As you can see, here's the camera. I think I may not even have it in the shot. So, a lot of stuff. The next thing I have here for you guys actually is from Spec. And this is really, really cool. This is called the Spec Satin See-Through. You guys remember the case out there that they had for the laptop. And it's actually very, very nice. Very beautiful case. Feels just like the satin. As you guys can see right there. Very, very gorgeous case. Reminds me just, you know what, and as a matter of fact, there it is on the side right there. You guys, you got that beautiful feel just like you do if anyone out there has the satin see-through for their MacBook. Very, very nice case. Thank you, Spec. They had a huge stand, giving away free beer, giving away free cases. As a matter of fact, they had a Candy Shell limited edition, and as you can see right there, this is number 12 of 1,000. So I got the yellow and purple. In fact, I may have to give that to Dave Saccone since he's a Vikings fan. But Candy Shell, everybody knows what they are. They're a great case. The case that I'm using right now is a fitted case. And I slammed these when I reviewed these last year when I first started. I thought that the construction around the edges was kind of chintzy, but no more. They have this, what's part of their Arts project, Spec Arts project, and they have designs on there. These are available on their site now. They are coming out with 4 new designs, but this is turned me around. This is a great case now. Of course, you guys see I'm using that. So that is an absolutely awesome case. Moving on, let's go ahead and wrap this up real quick here. We're already 9 minutes in. I stopped over at Griffin. Griffin was very, very cool. They actually gave us also another limited edition for Spec, and it was actually an Innovation Revolution designed by David Fleck. So that's actually really cool by them. So that's probably something that I'll give away down the road. You guys know how I'm not exactly crazy about those feather cases, style cases, because it just limits the protection that you have. Next thing I have here is a nice Jelliskin. Talked to the girls over at the stand there. They were absolutely awesome. And they do have a Marvel Comics brand coming out for laptops, and I believe the phones and, you know, iTouches and everything. Sorry, iPod Touch. He hates when I do that. But look for that. They got DC Comics locked up. So that's actually going to be really cool, and you guys will be able to see that coming out soon. So check that out. But my real winner that I thought was really cool, and they are the winner. You know what? Let's go over here. This is the Music Skins Ultimate Design Contest winner. Look at that thing. That thing is absolutely awesome. Just nasty looking design. I got this for the 5G Nano. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the 3G. They were run out, but they ran a contest, and that's actually cool. I think there's someone else out there that's going to be doing another contest, but we'll see exactly how it goes, and I'll let you guys know when that comes up. I'll hold that close to my information, to my mind, until I hear what's going on. But this, you know what? This is really cool. This was given to me at the press conference, or news conference, when Music Skins actually announced it. They have the Beatles Music Skins, and what they decided to do was 8 designs on here. As you can see on there, they actually did a special kit, only limited edition 100 of each design, and they broke it up in a couple different devices. As you guys can see there, they have different album covers on there, and they broke it up into each different device. So I don't know if this is something that I'm going to give out. I may keep this just for memory purposes, or, you know, that is a limited edition. It doesn't say limited edition, but, you know, they told us it was. Maybe this is something they'll come out with, you know, and give it a try. But I may have to try one at least, just to see how it works, and, you know, tell you guys what I think. I did speak to a company by the name of Jabra. Jabra. This is just a decal that they had, and I think you can put that on your window or something like that. But they make some really awesome headsets that they're going to be coming out with, Bluetooth headsets. So I'm anxious to try that out when they finally do make them available, and see exactly what they're all about. And definitely a cool item that people may want to try out is from iAppeal. iAppeal, I-A-P-E-E-L. This is basically an inkjet printable skin for your iPod Nano, iPod Touch, 3GS, 3G, and if you go to their website, I believe they will have more for other items out there, but they gave me the ones that they actually have, which are really cool. Put your own design on, put it through your printer, and inkjet. I would assume that that's the whole idea of it. And they actually did these right on site, and right when it came out, I smeared it. I shouldn't say I smeared it. I tried to smear it. It did not smear. So I'm going to go over these guys and show you exactly what it is. I have some hockey and baseball stuff I'd like to do, which I thought would be pretty cool. Maybe a Winter Classic one, since I was up there in Boston to do that. But the really cool thing about this is there's 5 in each pack, so you can screw up 4 times. No, I'm kidding. They also have a very cool system to line it up perfectly so you can't screw it up. But that remains to be seen if I can screw that up. So, that's about it. I got some cheesy cases, you know, some throwaway cases. I don't even know if people would want those. From Casemate and from TomTom. They were going over their GPS stuff, and they just threw that in there. That's a nice little throw-in case if, you know, throw that in with somebody when I give it away. But where we had our press stuff, our press spot, MiFi sponsored our room that we were able to do our information in. So they had these shirts, and this one reads, I blogged from here with my MiFi. Not really, but they had that shirt. And this one I like, says, I blog, therefore I am, with my Wi-Fi, with my MiFi. So they gave those out in the room. I grabbed a couple different one of those. And that's about it, guys. One thing I am going to do when I give my final thoughts on CES, and pardon my reach here, in fact, I'll show you guys over here what this is. Just to show you how big this place was, I'm going to go over this. They had the North Hall, South Hall 1 and 2. This is the lower level. South Hall 3 and 4, upper level. And, I'm sorry, this was the Central Hall. And this is North Hall. This is where everything happened as far as us iPhone guys go. So I'm going to go over a little bit of that, and maybe I'll do that on ScreenFlow, just to show you guys what's up, and I can have these opened up and take screenshots, and that way I can pull them in and pull them out and show you guys exactly where everything was at. But that's it. We spent enough time on this. Guys, I'm going to have reviews on all this stuff. I've got some cool stuff that showed up today, and we'll go over that. But that's it. Guys, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. And thank you so very much. I really enjoyed CES. There's lots of stuff coming up, and we'll see where that takes us. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya! You get the idea. I give up.